Hi friends, I wanted to dedicate this Mincha moment, this moment of pause and stillness and connection, to finishing out this holiday of Passover. We're coming into the bookend of this holiday. And I'm thinking about the journey of the Israelites through the desert, wandering in the wilderness after leaving Egypt, and about the way in which the Torah describes our many encampments, right? So there are several passages throughout the Torah that describes this journey, and we'll list out location by location where the Israelites camped. And we often ask, it's almost a little bit boring, why name all of these various places? But I think it's a profound reminder that any journey through the wilderness as a people and in our own personal journeys is this incredible dance and collection of moments in which we stop to camp and rest and regroup, integrate what's happening, and where we find again the energy to move forward, to be generative and creative and take the next step on our path. And I want to suggest that right now, as a society and as a world, we're also wandering through the wilderness. And we, each one of us individually, may find that there are moments where we really need to camp and settle in and rest and give ourselves what we need to regroup. And other moments where we kind of find that sweet spot of stress, healthy stress, that motivates and energizes us to take the next step forward to create something new. And I think that we can also use our breath in this way as well, as we sit in stillness, in meditation, in prayerful silence. So I'm going to invite everyone to find a good seat or to lie down on the ground, and just to settle into the body for a moment. Perhaps checking in, first of all, with whether you feel like you're in a moment when you need to slow down, regroup, rest, or whether you're in a moment of kind of just enough stress or energy or excitement to forge ahead. Just to check in with where you find yourself. And as we begin breathing in awareness, we may find that the breath can give us what we need, right? So if we need to rest, we notice that the breath calms the nervous system, allows us to slow down and restore. And if we feel a certain kind of energetic excitement, a readiness to do something, we can also feel that energy pulsing through us in the breath. And there's nothing to do in this moment other than to observe what's happening, where we are on the journey today, in this moment. And I also want to suggest that we can use the breath to work with and connect with the breath of others who are also sitting in practice, sitting in prayer, in stillness. So that if you find yourself needing help, needing energy, needing extra support, that you can inhale someone else's exhale. And if you're feeling particularly energetic with a sense of abundance and purpose and ambition and drive and just the right kind of striving, then perhaps you have extra breath to give to someone else. So in this way, we can be generous with ourselves and with each other. Each one of us taking what we need and giving what we can. So as we participate in this moment of breathing, feeling life moving through our bodies and between us as living beings, I'm thinking about the Omer, which is this period now between Pesach and the holiday of Shavuot. We are counting each day, marking our wandering in the wilderness towards Sinai. And each night we say a blessing and we count the next day. There's a beautiful melody for this blessing written by Yosef Goldman and the Hadar Chevra. And so I'm just going to share the nigun as we breathe together. So I want to wish everyone a Chag Sameach, a joyful end of Pesach filled with a sense of not only liberation, but of strength for the continued journey. And the kind of strength that knows that we don't have to do it alone, so that we can continue to breathe with each other and lift each other up with breath, with life, with inspiration. And that will each one of us, and as a collective, continue on together. Chag Sameach.